Hello, my peeps. I have one last necklace made from the Mystic Moonrise collection from Bargain Bead Box. These are the 8x5 Larvikite. They have like a little shimmer to them. So I made this. I don't know why I made it in gold. I should have done it in like bronze or something, but it's made in gold, so I went with it. So this is our necklace we're going to put together. Okay, I'm going to start out with our 49 strand. Why? Because it's the softest drape. 0.019 inches. And we'll get started. I gotta hurry up because my grandson's coming over today. And my husband wanted to go camping today. Well, the last time my son texted me and wanted me to watch my grandson, you know, Tim just went up north up by himself. Now he's all ticked off, and he hasn't smoked in a month. He ran and got a pack of smokes. Now he's sitting out there smoking up a fiend, just sitting there, not looking at me, not talking to me, and saying, nobody's stopping you from going. I'm like, we could have got a hold of Vin, see if he wanted to go up there with us. That was an option. Well, there ain't nobody up over there right now. All right, well, sit there and soak. I'm going to come in here and play, which I did. I'm like, what do I want to do? And then I made that. And I'm like, oh, what is that going to go with? Oh, the Larvikite. Well, then I'm like, well, what's going to go with the Larvikite? So I got these beads. They're kind of gray. So I got these. And I got some black out. And I got some more gold. I'm hoping it looks pretty nice when we're done with it. Oh, it might help if I get my glasses on, so I can see the hole. What? Leave that over there. I got 5 on the side, just in case. This, how long is this? This is 4.5 inches. I want to make like a 22 inch. I want it to hang down. Oh, let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta make sure I got the same amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. We're on the right page. Okay, now for the Larvikite. Larvikite has that luminescence or the shimmer shine the same as labradorite does. Because these are smaller, you can see it. You got to turn it, it'll flash. Did this backwards. Do this. Then I wanted this on each side of the black. Oops, thought it went in the hole. There we go. There we go. And then when I get done, when we get down here, I'm going to measure this side. See just how far we've gone. I wonder if you see any flash. There's a flash. You see the flash on that one? The one on the left? there it is. Beautiful. I don't want to just let them drop. These are big, heavy black beads. So I don't want to drop them and let them smack against my other beads. Don't want to crack them. Don't want to break them. Cost too much money to buy beads. Oh no, I would have to buy more beads. Oh no. I love buying beads. I love getting beads. I got a Potomac Beads had a sale for this kit or beads that were worth $175, and they're only selling it to us for $59.99, so like 60 bucks. Well, that's quite the deal. And I'm like, well, I don't know. So I ordered it, and then hang on, I'm measuring this. This is 11.5 inches. So that's 23 inches. So it'll be about a 24-inch necklace when we get done. Okay, now I'm going to put these seed beads on. Why? Because you don't want this metal on the wire here, because it's just going to fray it after a while. So to protect it, I'm going to put some seed beads onto the wire. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. And 4. Put the 4 on. Let's slide down. And that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, I'm going to pull out some more wire so I can finish with the other side. So anyway, I got my email stating that they shipped my order. And down at the bottom, I'm like, what's this? So I clicked on it. It was my receipt. What is it? Order. It was my order. And I looked at it. There's like 100 pieces of this, 50 pieces of that, 120 of this. I'm like, holy smokes. Oh, wow. I can't wait to get it now. Wait. I got room to put them somewhere. Lots of room. Like I said, I went through and I took my beads and put them in these smaller bins over here. And so there's a lot more room for more beads. So slowly but surely it's going to get filled up. Well, kind of sort of now, because some stuff that were doubled up, I took them out, put them in their own bin. So they're filling up. Today is Saturday. I want to get this video done before my grandson gets here. And then I'll get it all uploaded. It'll be uploaded today sometime. There we go. Oops. It was on, but I didn't catch it there. So I stopped at my husband when I took my dog out. She has to go outside, so obviously that's gonna be my job all day because he's pouting. So I stopped and stood there at my husband's side. He wouldn't look at me. He wouldn't talk to me. How old are you? Certainly not 54. Oh, that dog hair. Okay, 2 more and then we're done. There we go. I give myself a little bit more room again. I be able to work. Yeah, let's get a little bit more room. Down, down, down. Okay, that should do it. Okay, crimp bead. Crimp bead, because it looks like a bead. And we got our wire guard. Inside one, down, up and over, down through the other side. Trying to get a hold of it. And back down, whoops, back down through the crimp bead. Down. There's the crimp bead. Put it back down through there. This wants to spring back out. All right, now I'm going to pull it up. There we go. That's too much. I don't want to waste that much. We'll go up this far. Okay. I'm going to squeeze these together a little bit. Just a little bit. And then pull down on it again. Get that wire down. You don't want that wire sticking up over the wire guard. Separate your wires, and we're going to crimp. And then we're going to go into the back groove first, squeeze, and then it gives you your groove. See what I mean? Groove. And then I'm going to go in the front and whoop, and squeeze, and it folds it over. And I want to see, I can't see, yeah, it folded it over. I want to squeeze nice and tight. All right, so now tug test, tug test. Okay, now we're going to take off the excess. There, now we're going to slide our beads up. Slide our blades this way. Kind of let gravity do its thing. I'm going to take my hand and slide down. Okay, we want fluidity. We want it to be able to move, but we don't want it to be stiff. Let me cut this off. We don't want it too stiff. If you make it real stiff, it'll just crack your beads, and then you won't have your sequence. All right. So on this crimp bead, wire guard, down through the other side, down through the crimp bead, nope, pull. Crimp bead went up too high. When you pull, keep that crimp bead down a little bit, and it'll pull your necklace right up, nice and snug. I'm going to go through a bead, because if I don't, it'll sit there crooked. See how it's sitting there crooked? Now if I go down through a bead, now it's standing upright. So we're going to squeeze it a little bit, and a little bit more, and then pull down. Don't want that wire sticking up over that. And we got all this room here, so we better, there we go, tighten that up. So hang on to your wire guard and pull. And then you want your fluidity. And then what you do is kind of curl it up, and that'll give you your room. Okay, now we're going to crimp. Whoops. Just wanted to pull it up so that I'm not crimping the wire guard. There we go. Pull that wire down and squeeze. And squeeze. Yeah, I got the wire guard. That's a first. Well, yeah, it's a wire guard. It's just squeezed in pretty snug. Now, this wire, I don't trust it. If I snip it off, it might wiggle its way out, and I don't want it to wiggle its way out. So I'm going to pull it back out. Which one is it? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Well, which one is it? That's it. Just didn't want to come out. Okay, now we're going to cut off our excess here. That's our waist, about 2 inches. Okay, now I have a infinity clasp. Isn't that pretty? So I'm going to use this for my clasp. You know what? I'm going to get out 2 jump rings because this is super heavy and these are so small. 20 gauge. I think I'm going to go 2. So I'm going to put 2 on this side. Open it up. Put it on so the top part is open up here. And then we're going to open it. We're going to leave this one alone and twist back. And we're going to put our necklace on. And this, close it up. And I'm going to put a second one on there just for security. Open up. Whoop. Hang on to it. Open it up and put another one on. Extra protection. There. Now we got 2 on there. Makes me feel better. So now we got this little one over here. We're just going to attach that to our necklace on this side. So we're going to open it up. There it is. Open. Attach this side. And then close it. And there we have it. There is our necklace. That didn't take very long. That was pretty easy. And this is homemade. So it looks really pretty. This is the Larvikite. Oh, look at the flash on that one. This is the Larvikite from the Mystic Moonrise collection from Bargain Bead Box. So I think it looks beautiful. Alrighty, well that's the end of this video. So until next time, happy beading!